Hi there, it's Bernard back again. It's Christmas Day, Divine Ones. Here's a poem not yet published in my books. It's titled A One Who Fell. And it goes like this. The melody returned to me, and I knew that it must be he who opened up and made the way for all of us to see and say the way that things had always been, but never once again they can return to oneness and begin to share that truth that any man on earth need see. Remember, we are all the one who seem to say, I cannot be the son of source. My father told me not to go the way of ego, which delays the melting of those icebergs sought to cool me off to make a start, remembering we always may return to that place where we may be one with all and all as one, vibrating essence that is from no place at all, nowhere to go, for it is everywhere, and so you need only remember to return to silence and renew connections that cannot be lost, but hid away from mind designed to only see and smell and touch the physical and call that luck. But Christ did say we all must go a way that no one's gone before to make our way, to know that they are all part of the storyline that I forgot to take out time to realize we're all divine, just here to play this game in earth suits, bound to live in misery because we have forgotten where we are and why we came to play the plan. Forget and then remember that all things are made to say, I don't know where or how or when, but Mother tells me where to go and what to do and how to be protected by my ignorance. Enlightened when I take the time to go inside and realize I never left but just pretend to play these parts over all the world. That I must be a one who fell into forgetfulness and tell, believing tales have all been told to children so they might do well to remain in the kind of spell that only takes you to that well where Jesus found that it is hell if you don't know just who you are and why you chose to come and tell your story in a different way. Remember that we all are one, divided to experience the ups and downs, the going round, the merry round of birth to death, of get it all to prove some test reveals that none of us are better. That's the lie that separates God's children from the ones who know, from those who only simply go the way their intuition leads, down paths that no one else can see, for they've been taught to follow rules and regulations, to not go a way outside the book of laws that teach to never trust yourself, but go the way of all the rest. Those sleeping giants who won't test to see if God loves all of us. The ones go up, the ones go round, but it is just the way we clown until we learn to just be still into that closet, close the door and listen out beyond your thoughts and feeling, all designed to tell the same old story that foretells the fall of all our consciousness into beliefs we can't do well or good because we once did fail to trust our no. Father only does or says forgiveness fails, for he is unconditional. He's everyone and everywhere, for quantum physics tells the tale that Einstein hated and would tell the truth about the spooky action, shows that all is one and one is all, connected till we make the fall into these fantasy beliefs that rule this world and cause us all believe lies about our source that never judges. So don't tell us what to do or where to go, but live our lives in peace and joy. Remember, that is what we're for inside these bodies that appear to not know anything until it's taught and told and held as gold. Those stories that they just unfold to teach you things you just pretend to not know anything at all about this final truth that's come. Once you awaken and thus come back to beginnings with no end in fairy tales that must pretend. This never-ending story ends when time stands still before it's been. Happy holiday. Check me out on my website, designimaginations.net, my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, Design Imaginations, my Facebook group, Central PA Local Poets, Instagram, where else? You can find about 20 of my books of poetry on Amazon.com books. Come back and see me. I love you. Peace and out.